This is a second consideration of legislation that was authored by then Majority Leader Steineke and myself last session that clarifies in the Wisconsin Constitution that the eligibility to vote in our state and local elections is only for U.S. citizens that are eligible voters here in Wisconsin. We've seen a push over recent years in some states, in some extremely liberal parts of our country, where they are granting voting rights to those individuals who are not U.S. citizens, whether they be here legally or illegally, and they're allowing some of these undocumented folks to participate in our elections. I think it's important that we send a message here in Wisconsin that we will only have our elections be determined by those who are actually United States citizens. The right to vote is a sacred one as a United States citizen that is envied across the world. And I think it's important that we protect that right and make sure that votes of citizens aren't canceled by votes of non-citizens. The second resolution that I'm authoring is also second consideration. We passed this legislation last session, and this is to deal with private dollars and private workers in the administration of an election. It's not about political parties. It's not about campaign operations. It's about the actual administration of elections, which should be done only by local governments, local clerks, and qualified election workers. We need folks to make sure that our elections are free and fair, and this amendment will take out of the equation out-of-state billionaire dollars, whether they be conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat, that those dollars are not going into the actual processing of ballots, counting of votes, and dealing with voter lists.